Hello, 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 everybody. The patch notes are live with Palia, and I was just going to go to the Palia wish list screen, but it won't let me broadcast from there. So I'm going to run around Nikki, and I am going to collect resources, and we are going to talk about Palia patch notes. They are live. I have not opened them yet, so this is going to be fun. I am pulling them up now so that I can take a look at them. How many of you are so as excited as I am on this? Because I tell you what, I've been waiting for Elderwoods for as long as I can remember. So, and it's doubly excited because now that it's coming to PS5 at the same time, which I hoped for, but never thought I would be right. I thought it would be probably another year before it came to PlayStation, but they did let them both go at the same time. So now I'll be able to share my list with everybody. Yay! Okay, yes, I know. I'm super excited. At the patch notes now, I have them on my phone, but I'm going to pull them up on my PC here so that I can actually see more information on it. So just give me one moment. Today is a 12. Ooh, they got two separate ones. It looks like here on the website they've released two today. One is brought into the stores with care and our first free pet. Ooh, okay, let's go there first. All right, so what is our first free pet going to be? Let's see if I can get this pulled up so that I can switch back and forth easy. Bear me one moment. All right, all right. You letting the kitty cat out, Hunter? Good job. All right, guys. All right, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere here. Trying to see if anybody comes in at the same time that I am doing this. So bear me one moment. All right. From day one, cosmetics have been Palea's single source of revenue. That focus kept the business model simple, straightforward, and clean. Okay, so, but with this approach comes with a trade-off. Every time we consider giving away things like outfits or pets, we were putting our only paycheck on the line, slicing into only revenue that keeps servers humming and content in production. So we've played it safe. Hey, Hunter, can you close the door, please, honey? All right. All right, all right. I'm hoping my microphone's working okay. Let's. All right. Okay, so it sounds like it's going good. Let me go ahead and remute that so you don't have to hear me in echo mode. Let's take a look here, back to where I was. Why am I not finding it? Bear with me one moment. I lost my access. Okay, there we are. All right, so let's see what they're going on about here. It sounds like they're going to give us something. Let me get us a pretty view here. Let's jump up here and take a beautiful look at the water today. All right, so let's see what's going on here. With Elderwood expansion, we're exploring an experiment in gameplay orientating purchase with Courier Pet functionality. We feel this is a type of utility that is both fun and valuable for those who want it, but also won't cause problems for those who don't want it or can't buy it. But at the end of the day, we feel creating a second income stream matters for three reasons: less eggs and all in one basket risk, breathing room for all earnable items from premium categories, and support options for every kind of player. In short, expanding the shop lets all kinds of players support Palia however they can, creates big updates for everyone, and carefully opens the door to limited freebies that used to be strictly premium. But more importantly, with this small shift, we're happy to announce that our first fully earnable pet will be coming to Palia in the patch, and once earned, will unlock Courier Pet functionality as well, ensuring folks who don't want to spend aren't left out. We don't want to spoil how you get it because it's part of the Elderwoods quest line, but you can look forward to that in the second Elderwoods patch. Ooh, okay, questions. I know I have no idea what to take of that. So we're going to have to see. I am going to run around now and just resources and stuff and see if anybody else joins me before I go into the full patch notes because I am sure everybody out there is as excited as I am about this. So bear with me one moment here. There we are. So we're going to just run around right now and just collect some resources, play a little bit of Nikki. I don't want to go too far into the patch notes without everybody here talk with me because I want y'all's thoughts and opinions on this because I am so excited. And I know Outcast is too, and he's at work. I already sent him the link with the patch notes. I guarantee you, the minute he gets in the truck to see that, he'll spend the next 20 minutes sitting there reading those before he heads to his next job site. So he's as excited as I am for this. It is raining up a storm in this game. It's raining in game. Look at the rain come down. So pretty.
Yeah, do.
We need to get to a better shoreline though because I want pretty views for when I stop for us to talk.
I found a house.
Yeah, we're going to teleport here.
Okay, Mickey, there. Oh, my Mickey, there. Wow.
Go ahead, take it. All right, we're at a more pretty site here. Bear with me one moment.
We've been going all night. The sun's coming up.
Sorry for the mute, guys. I still have that cold, so. All right, so I got us to a prettier view here, and we're still going to collect some bling and run around for a few more minutes to see if anybody's going to join us before I dive into these patch notes. My anticipation's there, but I'm waiting on all you guys, so I'm trying to hold off. I'm trying to hold off because we've been waiting for these for so long. I know. I was waiting for a few people to join before I start talking about them too much. It's like, oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I already sent the notes to Outcast, so I'm sure he'll be pulling over somewhere soon to read them. As soon as he gets back to his truck and realizes they're out, he's been asking about them since yesterday. All right. Well, let's go ahead and start playing around with them because I am too excited. Did you see the thing about the pet? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't even know where to begin with these patch notes. I have not even read through them yet. I'm assuming most of you probably already have. Oh. Let's see. So, overgrown forest teeming with magic in the Elderwood expansion. Biggest update to date. Oh my God, they're good. That's great. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be so much. Adventure zone and discover powerful artifacts and relics. Complete exciting new quests. Meet mischievous but cute critters. I know. I can't wait. I want to collect frogs, like just tons of frogs. I like frogs. Um, critters. Find loads of new collectibles, decors, and so much more. Do any of you have a favorite you've been waiting on to come out?
Yeah.
All right. Magic and Mystery, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. Yay! I think that's my most exciting part. I'm going to have new graphics. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to have benefits of the ancient artifacts and powerful relics. Those I'm still interesting to see how those work. Rid the forest of infection and collect valuable essence. That's so funny. I'm on Nikki. Hi, Astoria. Okay, now I know who you are. I'll take note of that. How are you? Welcome to the conversation. What's your favorite part about the Elder Woods? It's all your favorite low key. I know. I mean, I'm between the Elder Woods release and the PS5 release for obvious reasons. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm more excited about. Plus the graphics because I've been lacking in graphics. So let's see. I think it's funny that they said the rid the force of infection and collect valuable essence because I'm pretty sure that's the word they use here. Tell the little one hi, Loki. Hunter says hi, Loki. My little one's right next to me. He just ate a snack pack and some M&Ms while he's waiting. Okay, so let's see what else we got going on here. Discover a mystery village with Umbron roots. Hunt, fish, forage, and collect both mischiefs and adorable critters such as the I am not even going to try to pronounce any of those. I think I can say rock hopper correct, but the ogopus, scomo, I think are the other two. Those are going to be hard to say until I hear a couple other streamers say them. More free makeup, hairstyles, skin tones, and hair color. Yes, I am excited about the hairstyles and hair colors because I have not found my new one yet. Adore your home with elegant Elderwood and brand decor and take advantage of the high decor limits. I kind of thought they were going to up the decor limits because the PS5 images had a photograph where the decor limit was over 3,000. So I'm excited to hear that. I wonder what they're going to put our limits to. Quality of life across the board. Starter pack and founders pack for the premium store. Okay, the refer friends, we've already been working on that. I hope all of you have done that. Don't forget to do that so you can get your Elderwood fungi plushies. And connect your Palia account to your PS5 and Xbox Series XS consoles to receive awesome rewards. So even if you're not going to be playing on those consoles, if you're PC and prefer to stay that way, you may still want to connect and log in because it looks like they're going to get some kind of rewards. And I know with the Switch, we got that glider that was the Mario glider, it's colored glider. So, oh, I don't even know where to start. There's so much. Hi to whoever joined. I saw somebody else hop in here. I will be running around Nikki collecting stuff as we discuss the Elderwoods update and availability of Palia on the PS5. So if you haven't already wishlisted it, go do it. It'll be out tomorrow. Definitely, if you like Infinity, Nikki, if that's why you hopped in here, you will love Palia too. It's open world, a lot of similar attributes to between the two. So definitely worth checking out. Um, let's see. Okay, going a little bit more deep diving into the notes here. All right. So what's anybody here just for Nikki, or is everybody here about the Palia? update and patch? Because I see we got a few more people hopping in and out. So how much do I need to roam Nikki, and how much do we want to talk about the update and the patch notes? Whoa, what is that? He just jumped. That. He almost got me. You look like a shark underground. That was unexpected. All right, let's find us a very pretty view so we can talk more patch notes for Palia. Here we go. Oh, let's watch the sailboat. That looks like fun. All right, so doing double duty here today. Doing a little bit of both. The Elderwood expansion includes an entirely new adventure zone, new map filled with new content for every skill game, new gameplay system for players to experience, and another chapter in our main story. All right, let's see. At the highest level, this update brings the following changes to the game. A new map, the Elderwoods, a lush, overgrown forest seeping with magic. Ooh, I'm so happy about the magic element. A new chapter of the main story, which I know a lot of people are huge into the main story. I haven't gotten that far. I'll have to check on the storage space. I really hope with huge a new map that we're going to get more storage space or even a new storage device. I know they were mentioning with the new pet that he's going to be a courier pet. So my understanding, if I'm reading that correctly, is that they'll at least be able to take our inventory back for us if we want. Yeah, hopefully, because we definitely need more storage space. All right, let's take a look here. Trying to get my chat on my computer screen so I don't miss anything looking down at the patch notes. Hold on. That should work. Okay, so let's see. A new villager joining the cast of Palia. So it says a new. So I was hoping we'd get more than one, but it looks like we're only getting one new NPC. An introduction of infected essence, a major focus of gathering experience in Elderwoods. The search for artifacts and ability to cross relics, a new equipment type that provides buffs to not only yourself but your party. So definitely focusing on more party play there. New gatherables, including a new wood type and forage you can knock down. Changes to mining, making pallium a more abundant resource and introducing dedicated mining nodes for gold and silver. Ooh, that's interesting. What do you guys think of that? Changes to mining, making pallium a more abundant resource and introducing dedicated mining nodes for gold and silver. That's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see what they mean by that. New huntable creatures and plushies. We know we love our plushies here. Outcast is excited. New insects, including a frog-like creature called a rockhopper. I'm actually really excited for him. I can't wait to see what he looks like in the aquariums. And I'm wondering what size aquarium they're going to put him into. Easier to get gold and silver now? Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm wondering how the honey lures are going to work in the Elderwoods as far as bringing in some of the bug creatures. I'll be dropping one when I go over later. When I go over tomorrow, I won't be on until late afternoon to check it out because my kids got karate, but I can't wait. A new set of cooking recipes that make use of everything in Elderwoods. Ooh. So a new set of cooking recipes that makes use of everything in Elderwoods. It sounds like we're going to get a ton of recipes, unless it's just a couple of recipes and there's not a lot in Elderwoods. But the way they say cooking set, a new cooking set of recipes. A new set of cooking recipes that make use of everything in Elderwoods. I'm trying to decipher that, and I don't want to get too excited, but I'm wondering. A new set of cooking recipes. Okay, yeah, so it's just recipes. I was wondering if maybe we get some new cooking stations. I really wish they would update the looks of our cooking station, even if I had to pay to upgrade with Wrath or something. But it doesn't look like that's come on their radar yet. Guess I'll have to put in some feedback. Our largest single patch of decor, including multiple new furniture sets. Ooh, that's going to be fun. The introduction of curio pets to the game, and last but definitely not least, decor limits have increased on the housing plot From 3,000 to 3,500. So they gave us an extra 500 to go with their multiple new furniture sets. To help players navigate the range of experience in Elderwood, we've created a central page in the Palia menu to be your one-stop shop for what you can accomplish in Elderwoods. So it looks like they're going to have a dedicated section. And that spot, my son Netherite Mike had taken a photo about 5 months ago in front of, asking if it was Elderwood. He predicted that one. So it is definitely Elderwoods. The Elderwoods is a lush, overgrown forest filled with magic where a different sub-race of Marias, I always say that wrong, and Umbras once inhabited. All players will immediately gain access to the Elderwoods, but we highly recommending having fine tools. Okay, so fine and not enchanted, as well as completing the temple quest line up through Rooted in Place before diving too far into the map. I'm good there. The entrance to the Elder Woods is found in the northern part of Bahari between Tamala's house and the housing plot gate. So you can just go right out of Bahari and it's before you get to Tamala's house. Let's take a look here. New to the Elder Woods is a requirement to find each of the stables in order to unlock travel to those locations. So there's going to be more than one central stables. Once you have found the Elderwood Central Stables, you'll be able to use stables throughout the world to travel directly to Elderwoods. As a reward for finding all the Elderwood stable locations, Nio will give you a recipe to craft your very own stable sign at your housing plot. All right, so they definitely gave us some more information about the housing plot sign we're going to get. It sounds like it's just going to let us go from central stables to central stables. So we've got the central stables in Bahari, the central stables in Kilima, and it sounds like Elderwoods is going to have more than one central stables because you have to find them all to unlock that recipe. So that means that that map is going to be huge if they're giving us more than one Zoom location for stables. That's exciting. That is so exciting. Let's see what else we got going on here. Anybody else caught up with me here, or are you guys all way ahead of me and I'm going over what you've already read probably? Let's see. Elderwood brings a new chapter in the main story, a whole batch of side quests, and a brand new villager to meet. Our villager will also see some changes to their schedule now that the Elderwoods has opened. We'll let you all discover exactly what those changes are as you progress through the expansion. Okay, so main story, chapter, and side quest. Okay, so those are all the original ones. Players that are caught up with the main story, we'll see them kick off immediately when they log in with our Elderwoods opening thematics. Some of the new systems in Elderwoods do require main story progression, so we recommend all players get caught up. Specifically, you'll want to have completed the Vault of the Waves, Flames, Gala, Roots, Troubled Waters, Into the Fire, Up in the Air, and Rooted in Place. I know most of you have read through this, but I'm thinking if there's anybody watching who can't read because they're at work, this will give them the patch note highlights. Players do not need to complete the Night Sky bundle to engage with the Elderwoods main story quest. As the main story progresses in the Elderwoods, players will unlock different elements of Elderwoods gameplay, which they'll cover below. I don't know if we're going to go into all of that. It does mention that Tamale's Potion Shop is going to be open, which we've heard hints of that. Siberia, however you say her name, once you complete the Something Wicked quest, which I have not, you'll be able to grab some bags of items from Elderwoods. Let's see. Once players complete the Something Wicked quest, Siberia will allow you to purchase some grab bags of items from Elderwood. These are perfect options if you want to finish your Elderwoods collection, but maybe don't enjoy a given skill. So she's going to have a shop that kind of gives you a cheat around certain skill levels that you don't want to increase on. Ulf, Ulfe, Ulf, I'm probably saying that wrong, is the newest villager joining the cast of Palia, a young Umbran boy who's been living in the Elderwoods for a while. They are a subrace of the current species, and they have more favorable reviews on the use of flow. Okay, so they are not anti-flow. Uh, okay, and then they're going through like world updates and things like that. I'll let you guys go into that because it's a lot of information. Artifacts indiscoverable, affected essence throughout the map. Players will find various gathering items affected by an unknown magical essence. Collecting these essence require unique materials and equipment specific to Elderwoods. As players continue throughout Elderwood's main story, they'll unlock the ability to craft the necessary material to collect infected items. So yeah, it sounds like we're going to have to get a whole new tool set. It sounds like it's a major part of New Gettable experience, and by acquiring it, players will be able to get new recipe, gameplay benefits for a variety of sources. The Elderwood Decor set is the first furniture set found entirely throughout exploration, which means we're not going to be going to Tish and buying this set. You'll find a piece of furniture left behind from the Umbrans. The first time you interact with one of these pieces, you'll meet Benny, a ravenous little pixie who would like some of that infected essence that's been showing up. Once you provide Benny with the appropriate amount of infected essence, they'll teach you the recipe to craft that item. Again, this infected essence and giving it to the little pixie is really coincidental because in Infinity Nikki, which you're looking at the screen of right now, we go through and we cleanse the essence and take them back to a dragon, which for those of you who just started playing have not met him yet. But I find it kind of funny that they're very similar in storyline there. Don't worry if you don't have enough infected essence. When you find an item, the map will automatically track the location of any Elderwoods decor piece you find until you acquire it. So you'll run across the decor lines, but you'll have to buy them from the pixie, the recipe from the pixie with the essence, which you have to collect. So it's going to be fun running around collecting essence. It's almost like collecting bling in Nikki or coins in Mario or things like that. So another piece of collectible there. And they do give you a full list of the furniture set in the patch notes if you want to go look through those. I won't read them all to you. Let's see. Umbran shrines are hidden. Okay, so the shrines are hidden throughout the map and require players to offer a different unique scarce flower, which can be acquired by being hidden throughout Elderwoods. Main story guides and discovery quests purchased at Tamalia's store are hunting waveback octopus and piscis moles. So okay, so the shrines you have to have on you. So we're going to have to carry essence on us. We're going to have to carry these scarce flowers on us. We're going to have to carry the relics on us. I hope they're giving us some more bag space for sure, because it sounds like just like we carry repair bags and focus food in the other maps, we're going to need to be carrying a lot of different things depending on what we run across, so that we can either give to the shrine or purchase the furniture lines. Same thing, if you find the shrine, it'll remain marked on your map until you complete the offering. So at least you can go back if you don't have what you need on you at the time. And it looks like when you offer to the shrines with the scarce flowers, that's when you receive an artifacts as well as various resource packs with Elderwood materials. The shrines look like little tikis. They're really pretty though. It looks like they may glow too from the looks of the flowers and stuff on them. And we have more rummage piles. So each real world day, players can find 2 rummage piles hidden within Elderwoods. These locations are the same for every player each day. So same as what we're used to. You'll have to hoe to clear the dirt before grabbing the item. So it's not a simple click and pick up. Well, that gives us a reason to use the hoe outside of the gardening on our home plot. So that's kind of nice. Artifacts and relics. Strange things about Elderwoods and where there is strange. Okay, so you got the sisters talking here. I'll let you guys go read through those. Artifacts can be found primarily through Umbran shrines and rummage piles, and can also be traded with other players at the Elderwood Central Stables. Outcast has a new trading addiction option, although he didn't get into the stickers, so we'll see, but I think he might get into the artifacts. If you happen to find a piece you already have, try offering it up to trade with another player in order to complete a set. So does that mean that, what do you guys think of that? Does that sound like it's going to be like the stickers? Once you have a set, you have a set, so they don't like run out of use? Because it says if you happen to find a piece you already have, try offering it up to trade with another player to complete your set. I was hoping that those being tradable and all, and giving specific powers, that they wouldn't be, you get your set and you're done with, because that's going to take away from wanting to trade once you get your set, which can be pretty quick for some. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Upon acquiring your first artifact, you'll receive the Piece of the Past quest, which will guide you through how the system works. You can submit any artifact you find at Central Stables near the southern exit. Okay, so that's artifacts. Relics are... Oh, okay, so artifacts aren't the same as relics. So, okay. I'm getting the two confused. So the set of artifacts, I'm not really sure what artifacts are, because relics are the equipment that provides various buffs to both you and your party. Relics can be leveled up to provide you and your party stronger buffs. Each player in your party can equip a unique relic, sharing its benefits with other party members. So they have a buff for essence looted, so a small, medium, and large buff on essence. A massive, small, medium, large, and massive buff, all for essence looted. You got one that lets you track infected forage, allows you to track infected forage and insects. Yeah, it sounds like relics are buffs that are, yeah, they're basically buffs you can force, party buffs, but you can intermix them. So one person can have like infected forage and insects while another person is essence looted, and everybody in the party will get all those buffs. Let's see, allows you to attract infected forage, insects, fish, and huntable creatures. So there's different levels of relics. Allows you to directly interact with infected forage without the use of special equipment or potions. These are going to be fun to kind of learn, because there's a lot of them. I'm assuming that they'll probably be like with the fish and bugs and things. When they're in your inventory, they'll give you a little definition in them, so we'll know what's what, because there are a lot here, and they are different levels of interaction. So Bag of Illusions allows you to directly interact with infected forage and insects without the use of equipment. That's 2, 3, and 4 and 5. Allows you to, so each tier is basically a higher tier. Boosted tier of other relics equipped by your party members. So the guiding lantern all the way up to 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so tier 4. I read that Roman numeral wrong. So yeah, so I guess it depends on your party members as far as what you can do, but wow. Okay, so in order to acquire relics, you need to complete artifacts. By completing an artifact, you earn Eloisa's Fun Buck, which can be exchanged for necessary schematics to craft a relic via the register near where you donate artifacts. In order to acquire relics, you need to complete artifacts. By completing an artifact, you'll earn Eloise's Fun Bucks, which can be exchanged for necessary schematics to craft them. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to kind of learn. I'm sure once you start doing it, it'll make a lot more sense. But it sounds like the artifacts, you got to like collect a specific layout and then turn those into LOEs for Fun Bucks, which then you turn into schematics and craft your relics. Mm. Relics can be crafted in Elderwood's central stables near the waterfall. To craft and upgrade relics, you'll need a few unique items, enchanting runestone and fishing runestone. So in other words, a lot of this we're going to have to play to actually get to the point we can actually start making relics. Mm. Awarded during Elderwood main story, hidden in Elderwood's purchase, that's Molly's store times 2. Paying respects accomplishment and top donator accomplishment. So yeah, there is going to be a lot, and it looks like they're maybe setting it up so you can't rush through it. And there's a new nameplate for every relic up to tier 5. Huh, interesting. As part of Elderwood's release, we're making some large changes to materials acquired. Palladium is now exclusively found in Elderwoods and is in abundance in the Elderwood as iron is in Bahari. Wow. Because palladium is significantly easier to acquire, we're increasing the amount of palladium bars necessary to craft exquisite tools to be in line with the other tool tiers. Oops. XP from palladium nodes have also been adjusted to account for the increased availability. A new type of stone, whitestone, is an uncommon drop from stone nodes within Elderwoods. Whitestone can also be refined at the smelter to create whitestone slabs. The recipe for whitestone slabs can be purchased at Hadaris mining store once you're mining level 5. A new type of platinum can be found in rare dedicated nodes across the Elderwoods. Platinum ore can be refined into platinum bars at the smelter. 5,000 at Hidori's mining store to buy the. So good thing we've been saving up money this last week because it sounds like there's a lot of things we're going to be able to purchase with cash right away. Fear not, we've been very happy with the gameplay experience around Palladium and are going to replace it with new dedicated nodes for silver and gold. You can now chase the materials for that honey lore. Silver nodes can now be found rarely across Kilma Village. Gold nodes can be found rarely across Bahari Bay. So silver will be in the same starstone as copper, and gold will be in the same starstone as iron. And the ore compass is updated to work with all the changes. So definitely need to create some compasses off the bat. Okay, so now we're on forging. Geez, this is some long patch notes. I guess I should have expected it with the update, but okay, so now we're going into foraging. Many of the Phoenix children have come to me late asking how they might minimize their impact at the natural world. If you, like me, avoid consuming animal products, I believe some of the resources noted below with love to be suitable and substitutables in recipe that call for them. Excuse me. I especially suggest you try the veggie chili. I believe I left the recipe lying around in my room somewhere. Cheyenne. Within the Elderwoods, we're introducing a wide variety of new gettable types and materials. Various items found across the Elderwoods are used for crafting the new decor set and used in various cooking dishes that are new with the zone. A new type of wood. Ancient wood can be found throughout the Elderwoods from ancient trees. Ancient trees will sometimes drop a seed that players can plant on their home plot. Yay! Rarely ancient wood will drop a high-value ancient amber. Elderwood's orchid. I'm so happy. My Outcast and the boys got me a beautiful purple orchid for Mother's Day. So we're kind of partial to them. They were my flower at my wedding as well as my prom. So I'm really happy about that. Lotuses. Oh, those are pretty. I'm hoping we can put those in the water on our home plot. An epic flower that's quite hard to find is the elderflower. Staircase mushrooms. Anything mushrooms we love. Let's see, floatfish mushroom, elder clam mushroom. Got all of these so much. Batterfly beans. I think we saw those on the images. Additionally, we're inducing. Yeah, the mining change is going to be fun, Loki. I think it'd be cool too. I mean, it's anything that gives us more gold is always nice. Okay, so additionally, we're introducing shootable forage into the game. Okay, now that's interesting. On some trees in the Bahari Bay and Elderwoods, players will see items hanging from trees. Players can use an arrow to shoot down the forage or chop the tree to get the item. Now that's interesting. Oh, Loki, thank you for the subscribe, hon. Um, Kappa nuts can be found on ancient trees in the Elderwoods. Okay, so that shows in an image. Oh man, those look really big. So that's gonna be interesting what we can use to turn those into. Oh my God, huntable creatures. Okay, a player explores Elderwood. They'll come across a couple of new creatures to hunt. The Ogopus and Skmole. Am I saying those right, or am I totally butchering those names? You guys tell me, because I'm pretty good at butchering them. So the Ogopus is a feisty one and is the first creature in Palia that will hit you back. I was so afraid of this. I'm hoping it's going to be mild like it is in Infinity Nikki, but in our own cozy way. Okay, when alerted, the Ogopus. Okay, we're going to have to start calling him Ogo. Ogopus. 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 I don't know. We're just going to call him Ogo, okay? I'm going to rename him Ogo. 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 Okay, I don't know. I'm going to say it a million times. I'm going to say it wrong. Ogo sounds better. Yeah, right. Ogo. I have nicknamed him Ogo. Okay, so the Ogo can spit sticky slime at you, slowing your ability to move in the map. Oh, great. Something that actually glitches us. Not only that, but the Ogos are beefy and will require a number of arrows to take down. We recommend fine arrows and a party. Ooh, Outcast ain't gonna be happy. He's been stocking up on dispels. So yeah, they want fine arrows, which used to be my favorite. Ogopoo, yeah. See, I see the poo. I'm thinking like octopus. So I don't know. That's why the S keeps coming out of me. Ogopoo. But because my mind's going to water. But yeah, I have no idea. I'm sure somebody will say it correctly somewhere. There are three types of Ogos: the regular Ogo, the Emerald Ogo, and the Waveback Ogo. And I really like Ogo, so I think I'll be going with that one in my streams. Hunter Horns will track the Waveback Ogo. Skamole. Yeah, Skamole was a little bit easier, I think, to say. Skamole. And then, yeah, so we'll get used to them. We'll get used to them. Uh, Players can acquire Ogo meat and Ogo skin for all types of from all types. Ogo meat can be used as a fish replacement in dishes that allow any fish. Ooh, I wonder if it'll make the dish more valuable. We'll have to see. On occasion, the player may also acquire an Ogo scale. Emerald Ogo scales are wave back Ogo scale for their receptive types. Uh, all right, let's take a look. Scamoles. Okay, so the scamoles are the mushroom guys that go into the ground like a mole. So those guys. Now they give us plushies, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm really looking forward to that because Fungi is one of my favorite. Oh, I haven't even gotten to the fishing changes yet. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. And sorry for those who are jumping in for Nikki. We're talking about Palia right now, and then I'll run around Nikki for a while because I know we're all bored with with Palia being down. Okay, so whack-a-mole. Okay, so that's the word I was trying to think. For multiplayer version of whack-a-mole. The moles will wait patiently for players who are playing solo and need to find where they pop out. But for hunters parties, players can split up and manage a few holes each. Okay, cool. Okay, there are three types: the regular, the elder, and the pixie tongue twister. Hunter horns work with them. They drop various types of mushrooms found throughout the elder woods. I'm sure those are going to go in recipes. They may also get a spore, and the different spores from their respective types. For plushie collectors, each type has an associated rare plushie. Outcasts will be happy. And 2 new hunting accomplishments have been added related to them. The whack-a-mole accomplishment for collecting one of each type of spore will be awarded a trophy. So we're getting a new trophy. That's cool. Global balance changes. In addition to the new hunting creatures, we've made a number of adjustments to hunting across the game. We've gotten feedback that our hunting creatures get spooked too easily and are making some changes to make it easier to sneak up on them. Ooh, that'll be interesting for me. Greatly reduce the angle at which the creatures could spot you. They have more tunnel vision now. Slightly reduce the range at which loud sounds will cause creatures to flee. And let the slowdown arrows have the following adjustment. Greatly increase slow effect duration. Slightly decrease the effect slow has on all creatures, and slightly decrease the damage the arrow does. Tier 3 creatures no longer remove the slow effect when using their own abilities. These changes should give a clearer identity to the, I think there's I can't say that word, arrows, which is slow down, while also better supporting the new hunting creatures in Elderwoods. Slightly reduces the sprint speed of all Surnuk and slightly reduces the Elder Surnuk health. I know, I'm so excited. Oh my God, there's too much. Okay, insect catching. Now, there was a whole list on the data mining for the insects, so this is going to be interesting. The Buzzy Jar will track new rare, ectic, and legendary. Why could I not say that word? I know, is it tomorrow yet? And I have to do karate tomorrow, which means I don't get to get in game until like 8 or 9 o'clock. So you guys are luckier than I am. If I could pull my kid out of school and not do karate tomorrow, I probably would have done it. But it's his last day, so I can't take that from him. Um, Legendary. I don't know why I was having trouble with that. So rare, epic, and legendary insects found within the Elderwoods. 3 new accomplishments have been added to recognize players who catch the full selection. Uh, so some decor items. Okay, so basically a shadow box. So you get something just like you do in all the other bug collecting. You get one for getting all the unstarred and one for getting all the stars. For anybody here who is newer to the game, go for the starred. They count as the unstarred, or at least they have in the past. They have a whole list of insects. It's not as long as the data mining has shown, which means that either they decided not to put some in game or we've got more coming in the future. Because a lot of that data mining stuff was out way before Elderwoods got near, and it showed like the name tags and it showed some other things we've already gotten in game over time. So all that stuff wasn't necessarily Elderwoods, so we might get some new bugs in the future. Because this list looks a little small, I feel like, but I haven't compared. Um, oh no, beetles. Okay, here we go, Loki. I'm getting on to fishing. What do we got to look forward to here? Set of fish for players to catch. Oh, float fish. That sounds interesting. I love the fact sharks are coming in. I watch Shark Week every year. Something I used to do with my little brother, and so I'm really happy about them. Ooh, okay. We gotta get to the worms. Loki's giving me a sneak peek here. Let's see. The fish in Elderwood are more difficult to catch on average than fish from Bahari or Killama. Oh, lovely. We advise players who want to catch the rarest ones to use Palium tools and every buff at their disposal. Okay. 3 new accomplishments have been added to recognize players who catch it. Okay. They've got a koi, angelfish, bluegill, devilfish, eel, mermaid. Oh my gosh. Murmurs of a mermaid in the water brought curious fishers from across Bahari Islands to these woods in hopes they would catch sight of such a mystical creature. The invern mermaid is likely not what they pictured. Uh-oh, it's going to be some kind of funky fish. Shark, Maharia war, so that's going to be like a man o' war, which is similar to a jellyfish for those not from the coast. Um, Oh, well, okay, that's a long list. I'm not going through all of that. Alongside the Elderwoods, we remake how fishing catches are determined across the game. resulting in changes to all catch rates for items in fishing. These changes are thematic, meaning there are no explicit goal to increase or decrease any given item, but it would not be possible to match the previous catch rate. That said, we believe that this will result in more chances for players to catch hard to acquire fish in general. Most fish required a night sky temple bundle are more likely to appear. Yeah, sounds like you're happy about the fishing, Loki. I know who to be running with. Makeshift chests are more likely to appear when not using bait and less likely to appear when using worms and glowworms. Okay. When no bait is used, common fish are more likely to appear and uncommon less likely. Okay, that's common. When using worms, common fish will be less likely to appear and uncommon fish will be more likely to appear. And when using glowworm, epic fish will be more likely to appear. See, I honestly thought that's how it's always worked. If you used a glowworm, you got, well, I guess you didn't always get epic though. So they're basically saying if we use glowworms all the time, we're going to get epic fish. Am I understanding that correctly? Okay. So basically, if I want epic fish, I use glowworm. If I want uncommon, I use a regular worm. So it sounds like it's just telling you that the worms. Okay. So the way that's being done, I'm good because I typically always have tons of glowworms on me. So yay. There are many exceptions to the above to cherry pick. A few examples we know players will catch, pun intended. Okay, sounds like it'll be easier to catch fish. I finally got all my fish. Yeah, and it sounds like they're doing these changes across the board, not just in the Elderwoods. Yeah, right? Okay, so pull back the curtain. We want to be able to make more fish and be able to do more with fishing. The system was one of our oldest and was painful for us to work in as we look to the future. These changes allow us to author fish more efficiently and reliable, while also making it easier to introduce new types of fish or items into the fishing experience. The new fish in Elderwood forced us to dive back into the system and realize changes were necessary to continue to create more fish and new types of fish. Okay, with Elderwood expansion, they're doing new crops. Yay! The butterfly bean and the rock hop pumpkin. So the beans and pumpkins, we guessed that one. Butterfly beans can be found at the base of the large tree around the Elderwoods. Hi, Running Like the Wind. How are you? So we are staring at the Infinity Nikki screen as we talk Elderwood patch notes because I just couldn't. And it wouldn't let me sit on the wish list screen for Palia. So here we are. Um, so welcome, welcome. We are currently at gardening and cooking. So we've been dissecting these whole patch notes because I can't wait. I will be streaming sometime on Tuesday night when I get home from karate. I just don't know the exact time. So I can't wait to see what PS5 is going to look like on PlayStation or Paley is going to look like on the PS5. I'm too excited to talk properly. I apologize. um, let's see. Butterfly beans are new. Multi-harvest 2x2 crop. Base of large trees around the Elderwood. Seeds will occasionally acquire when gathering beans. And canned bean recipe for the preserve jar. Pumpkins are 2x2 crops as well, acquired at Tamale's Potion Store. Good thing I got some money stashed. And canned pumpkin recipe. Okay, cool. Cookie dishes and recipes. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, breathe. All right, here we go. Bean burgers, candied coppa nuts, elderwood pie, flotato fries with ketchup, fruit smoothie bowl, loaded flotatoes, pumpkin curry and rice, pumpkin pie. I knew there was going to be a pumpkin pie the minute there was pumpkin. Pumpkin stew, soon tofu, spicy honey baked mujan. Ooh, I wonder if that spiced honey baked mujan will work like the regular mujan bahari. We'll have to see. Veggie chili. They definitely are giving our vegetarian and vegan players more options if they don't want to have to hunt the huntables. This release is our largest single drop of items for housing since we originally opened Palia up to players. We're not only releasing 2 furniture sets, but also providing several additional smaller items. I like all the purple. Charmed likes purple, so this is going to be cool. So does Outcast, so he's going to really love the purple. I can see him doing a whole Elderwood like plot by the time this is all said and done, because he definitely likes that color. So let's see. They have a whole list of furniture, so you go check out the anybody who had not played the game before, because you need to wish listen and play it. And see all these new furniture sets. Oh, this is definitely some different style furniture, so it's going to be fun. All right. Oh, it looks like they're adding a growable, additional decor items that can be acquired throughout the Elderwood expansion. Stable sign, plush, plush, mounted trophy. Okay, so we're gonna get a trophy for the Ogo. Is that what I was calling on Loki? Ogo? Mole plush, elderwood, mounted float fish. Okay, so there's going to get a mounted float fish. So we're going to get some more mounted items and, of course, accomplishments. There's some quests that'll give us some stuff. But looking at this image, it looks like we're going to get that growable pergola-like thing that we've seen before that everybody was upset we didn't get. Ogo. Okay, yeah. So Ogo. So running like the wind, Ogo is the Ogopus because I can't pronounce it right, and we know me, I rename everything. So he's the Ogo. He's been named. He's just easier to call Ogo. Then they did give us a copy of the map, and this map is huge. I am going to get so lost in Elderwoods. Am I going to be the only one lost? I'm not going to know where anything is. I'm bad enough in Bahari. Oh, yeah. I am bad enough in Bahari. This is going to be crazy. Okay, so sorry, I got lost in the updates here. Players now start with a broken down house to repair. So instead of having an empty plot, they get a house. It's saying 1 o'clock tomorrow for the downtime. So as long as we don't run into any issues, you guys should be able to go live at 1, which is exactly 45 minutes before I have to leave the house to get my son from school. So, and I really hope that they gave themselves a lot of extra time shutting down a day early, which is me saying, okay, they gave themselves extra time so that they don't run over and people get upset about it. So hopefully it should be right on 1. If not, they might surprise us and do it earlier. Oh, yeah, I will definitely start downloading it the minute it comes into play because Outcast will be home and he will be downloading it for me if I'm not here. So he will probably be in game as soon as it opens up. I got to pick up my son from school and then I got to take him to karate for his very last karate class. So, and he just got double stripes on his yellow belt, so he can't mix his next class. So he's too excited. Let's see. Okay, to get ready for all the new PlayStation and Xbox players, we wanted to take everything we've learned and built since launch to make the introduction to Palia as smooth as possible. Ashura and Hordora stay on the player's plot throughout the quest to give guidance and field any questions about their muscles. Players are now asked to craft some decor. Players now acquire their tools from Ani, Hassan, and Einer directly to strengthen their tutorialization of these tools. Bahari and Reth will visit your plot to teach gardening and cooking. Kinley's quest now teaches you how to expand your house instead of teaching you how to build the main house. When you made some villagers easier to find and kill them during these quests, several earlier conversations now have 2 villagers at the same time. Oh, okay. So they changed quite a bit on how it starts. Ooh, this first hairstyle's kind of cute. Get ready to level up your look with more free makeup, skin tones, and hair options. I'm interested in the hair. 6 unique patterns, 17 fresh colors. See, their colors I don't notice as much, but looking at this video, they've got this pretty brown and purplish color that makes me think of the 90s. One day I won't cough when I talk. Oh, they got pouty lips and stuff. So maybe the makeup will be more noticeable now. Oh, they added looks like some scars possibly. Um, oh no, they're blush patterns. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Two iconic long hairstyles. 15 new colors, which will give us some individuality, and two long hairstyles. That is what this girl has been looking for. I have been eyeing the I think it's the hometown outfit, just so that I could get the long hair, but it was like $25. It looks the same on the yeah. Yeah, it does look like possible scars, but it's listing it as blush, so I'm not really sure. It could be either or blush locations, but I'm not very good with blush. So um I'm so happy about the long hair because that's what I've been looking for because it fits me. So I now I don't have to buy that home style one as long as one of the long hairs fits. So yay! We also have several upgrades to character creation menu. A new preset button cycles through presets. The random button will select a random item within the tab you are in. Um, the skin tab has been renamed to makeup. But that's not all. We've also added 7 new eyeliner colors, 10 skin tones, and customize your character to your heart's delight. All right. Okay, premium store updates. Yeah, they know their premium store is addicted. They're doing that on purpose. Sleek new look with smoother browsing and improved outfit. Okay, all I ask is that their store doesn't pop you back up to the top after you try on an outfit. Let me stay where I'm at, so I'll have to scroll all the way back down to the bottom again. Same thing in the wardrobe. I hope they fix that because I like to try on outfits before I buy them and interchange them with the free stuff or the stuff I already own. And every single time I change the color or I change the pants, it pops me back to the very top of the search list. I'm hoping they fix that. Oh, add a search bar would be really nice, Lucky. Good call. I am hiding, but there's Momo. Let's see. Players will also notice that it's easier to find content, navigate the promotion, and discover new content added for each update. The store will also list all the collectibles and premium content. Hey, can you not do that, please? Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was a commercial. They shouldn't last too long. Are we still in commercial or are we out? Tell me we're not in one now, so hopefully we should be okay. Can, okay, cool. Sorry about that. I am still getting used to that, and normally I'd have my little dashboard up, but I'm reading the notes, so that part's hidden. Sorry about that. All right, so let's see. So hopefully browsing and Loki, was that search bar comment a hope, or did you read that already? Are we getting a search bar? I'm not seeing that here. Please tell me we got a search bar and that wasn't just wishful thinking because I want one. Starter packs and founder packs. I wonder what those are. So players will also notice that it's easier to find content, navigate the promotion tabs, and discover the new content added for each update. The store will also list all of the collections and premium content, including in the starter pack and founder pack. Oh, look, he got my hopes up. Yeah, it's a wish for me too. Just I want to be able to try stuff on differently. To help new and veteran players explore the Elder Woods style, we've introduced a one-time starter pack bundle available in the premium store. The bundle offers strong early game value, including a 600% savings compared to purchasing each bundle premium item individually. The starter packs include 850 paleo coin, affectionate Palcat pet, an herbalist greenhouse outfit, which I already have. So basically, the starter pack's going to give you coin, give you the pets they used to give you free. and with your first purchase and give you their herbalist greenhouse outfit, which I already own. I'm gonna cry. The newbies will love it though, so it's cool that they're doing starter packs. Um, let's see. The starter pack is contingent on your region, but will always be equal to 425 Palia coin bundle. Founders pack. Okay. Okay. This has a lot in it. What is this? What is this? The founder packs offer exceptional value for all players, including for 34 Palia coins, 8 premium outfit themes around each of Palia skills, and Honey Bumble Pet. What the heck's a Honey Bumble Pet? You also receive the Courier Pet functionality, helping you gather, forage, fish, hunt, and more as you embark on your daily adventure. So 3,400 Palia. You get the what is a Honey Bumble Pet? Why can I not picture that? Is that new or is that something that's been there? Yeah, it says Honey Bumble Pack is included in that Founders Pack. That was not hitting my head right. We didn't have that, did we? Okay, so Founders Courier Pet slot. Oh, slots, 4 slots. So what do they mean by 4 slots? So does that mean the Courier Pet can take items back to your plot, but you have to build its slots? And if you only get 4 slots, he's not going to be able to take much back unless he's constantly running. Okay, it shows it after. Okay, thank you. I'm just not far enough ahead. And a couple of outfits. Let's see. Oh, Buckaroo Bone Dry outfit. I hope that's the one I wanted. Uh, Surface outfit. Introducing Courier. Oh, it is a little bee. Look at that. I don't know if I want to be with that big of a stinger flying around me. Need a help home in adventure with Courier functionality unlocked. Pets can now whisk a handful of items straight to your home plot storage, freeing up backpack space without the long trek back. Each send off has a brief 10-minute cooldown, and you can expand capacity to 8 slots total. But we won't say more on that. No spoilers. For a deeper look at how this light utility unlocks the debate of earnable cosmetic fits into our evolving monetized strategy reader developer blog. So here's my question. You get 4 slots, you get 4 more unlocked, and these pets will be able to take stuff back to home slot, which is great. Home plot, which is great. But if your storage is overflowed, like your backpack, it automatically sends it back to home plot. So unless I know a lot of people don't do it that way because they see that red and it scares them, but it really will send everything back to your inventory. I wonder if they're going to take that away in trying to get people to expand on the 4 slots. Because if they're putting the extra 4 slots in this pack, that means you get 4 slots through the quest line and an extra 4 slots will be purchasable through the premium store, is what I'm understanding. So I don't know if I'm right there or not, but I'm curious if they'll take away that if you go over backpack limits that it just automatically goes back home, or if you actually start losing it. Okay, let me take a look. That outfit, I like the rose. It's cute. I love the hair on the new outfit. Um, I like that. I definitely like the hair. It's giving me dragon vibes. Um, Outfit looks very similar to a couple we already have. That's the Mythic Pack Bearer. And then they have a Rune Warrior collection. That was more masculine, which is nice, but okay, yeah, that's the one they had in the store by accident. So some people had already run across that one. And there's a cute little bee. Okay, she is cute. So that's the queen bee. Okay, I'm glad we got a new pet, and I'm sure that's the queen bee that we saw in the data mining. But that kind of makes me sad because I was hoping the queen bee would be a new bug so that we could do something with the honey that we got. They didn't mention the honey or the lettuce, but I'm hoping those are new ingredients that are going to be in Elderwood. All right, let's see. And they added a new glider, which is very pretty. Uh, Let's see. Top bug fixes. Let's see. Hey, our huntable creatures won't randomly disappear on us no more. Um, no more crashes going to the underground. Okay, that one I never ran into. That's all character selection. Never had an issue there. Um, hint quest overflowing on action bar. Interesting. I never ran into that one. Go bald after traveling. Players should no longer go bald after traveling to Bahari Bay. So no more baldies, unless it's intentional. Solve a bug where players were able to fish in specific areas of rivers in Bahari Bay. Okay. None of those sound like any I was running into. Fixed a player experience issue causing added difficulty for players trying to plant garden seeds using a PC gamepad. Fix a bug that would mistakenly show remaining in a party after leaving the party. Okay, so that's cool. So those people, we can collect honey. See, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping there's going to be somewhere. Okay, so you're thinking it's going to be a new collectible. Okay. Which would make sense. They said there would be some things you could shoot out of trees, and honey would make sense for that. I feel like maybe that'll be in the smoothie bowl. It would probably be something in the smoothie bowl to sweeten it. Huh. You want a smoothie, honey? We will get you a smoothie in a little bit, but not right this second, okay? Okay, and well, and that would be the end of our patch notes. So there is a lot to pick apart in that. Oh my gosh. I'm even more excited now than I was. Hunter, please stop, baby. Uh, Now we just got to kind of wait. That's the fun part. We got to wait. So let's run around Nikki for a little while. So how many of you have jumped into Nikki or another game? What are y'all playing today? Let's put it that way. Because I know everybody's playing something. You're welcome, Ronnie. Are you at work and not able to read? Oh, you can't go outside because of the rain? Oh, no. Okay, Loki's on Nikki. Story is getting on Nikki. Oh, wow. So what are you up to today, Ronnie? Everybody else is playing Nikki. You going to come join us on Nikki? I need to collect more bling. I spent all mine. Hunter, please stop before you drop the oatmeal everywhere. Hey, give me 5 minutes and I'll make you a smoothie, okay? Ooh. Is he making something good? Yeah, I have gone to Serenity Island when it first got released, but I haven't figured out how to get back there yet. I'm sure there's someone on the map. Oh, nice running. That's awesome. I wish I was still in PJs. Okay, guys, I got to put you on mute. I have an important phone call coming in from my father-in-law. I'll be back. I am so sorry, guys. That was an important call I've been waiting on all day. All right, so I'm back now. And you said go to your map and I can slide down and click on it. Okay, so uh, okay, so Serenity Island is on the map, is what you're telling me? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Serenity Island. Where are we? I'm gonna make y'all dizzy. How about I just make everybody dizzy running along the map? See where it says Breezy Metal on the top right corner. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Thank you. Okay. I did not know that. So thank you very, very much. See, I love you guys. Y'all help me learn these games. I love it. I love it. Okay, Seas the Stars. Yay! Okay, so this is a Sea of Stars, and then I am assuming I have to go to one of my points, and then nope, I don't want to track it. I don't want to teleport. That's also how you get to your Sea of Stars, and you should go there daily to collect your daily. Oh yeah, the daily crystals. I forgot about those. All right, so once I get here, where do I go to actually zoom here? It's not giving me. It's giving me track options, but it's not giving me teleport options. Where do I need to go to teleport? I'm not getting a teleport option. Where am I supposed to be going here? I thought I was supposed to go to these little guys and get teleport options, but I guess I haven't activated any. Oh, there we go. Okay, so. Oh, okay. So I wasn't able to get there on the other teleports I was going to because they were not activated yet. So if you see, for those of y'all watching me here that's newer, this one I was trying to go to, but it's not lit up, which means I didn't activate that one. So this is the one I activated. So when I click this one, I actually get the teleport option down in the bottom right. So you have to make sure you activate those things along the way. Whee! And off we go to the Sea of Serenity. This place is so pretty in pink. Okay, so that makes sense because this is where I first came in at and I activated that one. Okay, press and hold the bell button. So that would be that one. Okay, so my bell button is on the right there. It's telling me L3 on PlayStation. So if you're on PC, it should tell you what to click. So I hit my bell button. You said that's going to show me where my 3 stars are. Hello, hello, hello to everybody joining us. Welcome. We are running around. I am being taught how to play Infinity Nikki by somebody who plays better than I do. So we're going to go down here and pick up our crystals. Oh, I found the bug. Okay, so if you hit your bell button when you come to Serenity Stars, it will track your 3 stars for you, and then you have to press it by the teleport thing first, then you can press it to find them again. Okay, and that's it. All right. So you can only pick up a few of these a day. That much I remember. And each one has a different gift in it, depending on who left what. And I haven't figured out how to drop any yet. Ooh, that one gave me, may your starlight guide your path ahead. Hunter, please be careful before you fall, baby. Okay, daily starlit moments. You'll have to explain that one to me. I am so new in this game, it's not even funny, but I like learning it. So you said 11 days if I did my daily starlet, and I'm not really sure what those are. That's a pretty picture.
I want Tootie.
Yes, I know where the daily wishes are. Hold on one second. How about a lollipop? How about a lollipop?
Oh,
Yeah, I know where the daily wishes are, so I'll go there in 1 second. Hold on. Gotta grab the crazy monster child something to calm them down. Of course, more sugar is not going to do that, but it'll give me time to finish
yeah.
dreaming.
I don't want those.
Those are the only lollipops we got. So you want one or
I
no?
want something else, not lollipops.
Well, that's all we got. So your choice. All right. So, okay. So I got the 3. You said open up my daily wishes. Okay. I know where my daily wishes are, but it takes me a minute to find them. Oh. You have to sit down. Grab your tablet and sit down for a minute.
Sure.
That's all I got, babies. All right, let's see. Daily wishes, aren't they in here? Or am I in the wrong spot? Oh, quest, daily task, tutorial. Okay, I have never been in here before. Oh, there's daily wishes. Okay, so they changed this because my daily wishes didn't used to be found here. Complete tasks, receive blessings from the stars. Accumulate star glimmers to unlock rewards. Rewards are memory fragments reset daily along with the tasks, so don't forget to claim them in time. And then there's the daily wishes. Okay, so what am I? So let's see. Alice, the reading never ends. See, I know where to find my daily wishes, but I'm not sure how you go about accomplishing them or understanding what to do with them. This is why this game drives me crazy. There's so many menus. I love the game. It's beautiful. I'm slowly learning it, but I don't know how you're supposed to learn this one on your own because there's so much to do. I just claimed them all. Okay. Oop. Ah! What did I just do?
I don't know. Crickets out there.
Ooh. My screen went black.
It did?
Uh-oh. Oh, there we are. Where am I? Where did I just go? Oh, I went into the shop somehow. Okay, so daily wishes, you click on them. Okay, so this one says I already did it. But it's not, it just says it's rained a bit today and a customer at the shop seems to be in a bad mood. I'm not sure what he's doing with, but my wish is that rain or shine, I hope, and then it doesn't let me read any more of it. I'm so confused. I heard there's a magic altar in the realms of exhalation where you can trade for bling of threads. All right, so when I click on it, it doesn't do anything. That's what I'm running into. I'm clicking, all it gives me is the option to exit. And that may be why I'm having trouble is I can't figure out like this one, it doesn't let me click on anything. This one, it says to click go, but it takes me to my map. Okay. But it didn't tell me to take a picture of anything. It just, oh, okay. If I had 0 1 photo, it could be a landscape, a portrait, anything. Maybe it would finally spark. See, it's blocking off the bottom. If you see on my screen there, the last sentence is being blocked off. That looks like a glitch because there's no way to scroll down. Okay, so now I get it. 0 1 photo. And then this one, I heard there's a magic altar.
I see this green senior song right now.
Oh, it's loading, honey. Hold on, guys. I have no idea what you're doing there, dude.
It's SpongeBob game.
SpongeBob game and it's not working? Well, you got too much open. There we go. All right. So, yeah, I think there may be a small glitch there, but I heard there's a magic altar in the realm of escalation where you can trade for bling or thread. I really want to try it, but I can't get in. Maybe a kind stylish could make blank of blank. See, that's my problem. I can't see the realm of escalation, either realm. Yeah, okay, so I know where the realm of exhalation is, but because that bottom line is blocked off for me, it's not telling me what my task is that I'm supposed to do. Do these show somewhere else once you've claimed them? Like, can I see them on another screen? Because it's like I can't make 0 1 something to satisfy my curiosity, I think. 0 1 exchanges. Okay, so yeah, half the words being blocked off, and that's my biggest problem. And yeah, there is no scroll down option. The kid's super. Okay, see this one does. So as long as it's 2 lines, 1 exchange. Okay. Super excited about styling and can't wait to see some well-designed outfits. Any stylist could craft 1 piece of clothing. Okay, so now, okay. All right, so now I get that one. So let's open that. It may be because you're further ahead than me by a long shot. Like I literally didn't know how to do those. So the only ones I've hit are the ones I've hit by accident. All right, so now I understand daily wishes, and then we've got starlit moments. Okay, gentle sound and star bells at the warp nexus and summon hidden starlight. Sound it to summon 0 1 time. The fading starlight will answer your call with the final brilliance. Okay, so that's what you just had me do. So I did that one, right? Oh, warp's nexus. It shows me on the map where I'm supposed to go do this stuff. So I can mark those or go back in here to find them when in the right area. Oh, this game's like Palia. It keeps trying to take me into the Premier store. Okay, or if I can remember that I have some on certain maps, I can just check the map for anything on that map when I'm there. Okay, and all right, guys, we're all those of us who are new here to this. We're learning how to do all this stuff. Glittering bubbles are found footnotes from the stars drifting through dream. Bubble dreamland and craft 1 bubble. Okay. Okay, so if I track that one, I go out. Oh, I should have a marker somewhere for that one. Yeah, I made a bubble before just playing around in the game, so hopefully I can find it again. I wish there was an easy way to track like all my quests, like I could mark them all and track them all at once, because there's a lot. Yeah, I absolutely wish. I feel like the Palia character runs faster. Hunter, can you let the kitty cat out, please? Oh my Lord, I gotta go way over there. Okay, if I'm tracking, why am I not getting my blue tracker? Where's my tracker so I know where to go? Okay, why am I not getting my tracker? I'm supposed to have a tracking option. Loki, you said you're travel to the closest travel thingy. Travel thing. I like that. The travel thing. Don't we have a limitation on travels? I don't think I have any activated travel things over here. I call them save spots from back in the Mario days. That or teleportation device. All right. So, oh, no, I didn't want to send a request. That was going to be my next question. Okay, so I'm going to try one other thing here that I've been wanting to try. If I go into friends, Loki, are you still in game? Yeah, she is. Okay, I'm going to test this out. I think since you're in game, you're showing online where the other players aren't, and it says in the bottom to invite the co-op to do R2. Okay, so if I go like that, okay, that didn't work. Oh, no, I can't do it. I thought I could invite you. I'm trying to figure that out because it says invite to co-op. Ah, that didn't work. I was hoping with having somebody online that I knew that maybe I could figure out how that co-op works. Says R2 to invite to co-op, so that would be right too. Charm needs glasses and don't want to admit it. I can't see which one. I haven't learned all these buttons. Okay, so that is R2. R2 does nothing. Like literally does nothing. Oh, no, it did. Something's going. Did you get something, Lucky? It's thinking. It's thinking. I wonder if it's going to send you a request to approve. I don't know. Let me know if you get something. Yay! Oh my God! Is that you? We did it! We did it! Hi! There's Loki, guys. Oh my God! Fun. Someone's celebrating with me. High five. Okay, you're figuring that part out. Okay. Oh, there we go. Actions. Okay, let's see. It's not making her do what I want her to do. Confirm. I don't know. Okay, we're both trying to figure out what to do here because it's giving us like little marks, but not like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to make anything work. Yeah. Ah, yeah, I know. We're both new, but that's the easiest way to learn. Okay, let us hold hands. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so it keeps us like linked, running around holding hands when you hold hands. Is it pulling you, or are you running with me, or am I just pulling you along for the ride? Okay, so that's how the co-op works. All right, so one of the options on the co-op, if I can figure out how to do that, you're along for the ride. I just get to drag you around. Oh, that's funny. I just drag Loki wherever I want to drag her. Come on, Loki, let's go. Sorry, running you into walls. This is wild. Okay, now I think if we unconnect and we go down to play together, now we should. Ooh, oh, nope. That just gave me a camera. Oh, Loki's taking a photo. Okay, go for it, Loki. I was like, all of a sudden, I got a camera. Well, let me change my pose. It will. It will. Okay. I don't know if you're still taking photos or not. Um, yeah, I got one. All right, let's see if we can get out of here. All right, and then let's see. I think, okay, now we're play together, so you should be able to control yourself. And we were going for, what was that thing we were supposed to be going to? We're supposed to be going here. I'm tracking that, and where am I now? Okay, so we need to go this way. We're going after whatever that daily task was, Loki, if you want to run with me. Otherwise, I have no idea how to get you out of here. Ooh, what is this? All right, so my daily task was over here, my Starlight moment, and I was going to the bubble machine, which is right here. Okay, so the bubble machine should be right here somewhere. Oh, see it? Where is it? Oh, that's the portal. Where's your bubble machine? I know what it looks like, but I don't see it. Hold on. I thought I was at the right. You see the bubble machine? Where, Hunter? That wasn't the bubble machine. That looked like perfume. Let's see what this one is. We're supposed to make a bubble, Loki. That's where we're headed. If I can find the bubble machine. That's not the bubble machine. That's not the bubble. Okay, where's the bubble? Okay. Is that the bubble machine? If so, I'm going the wrong way. I lost Loki. She probably knows exactly where she's going, and I should be following her. You found Loki? Okay, so we're trying to find the bubble machine, and I'm not really sure where I'm going because it's not letting me track. At least I'm not the only one lost. Thank you for making me feel better, Loki. Girl, are you in game, Astoria? Let's see. I wonder how many people we can co-op with. We need somebody more better at this game. Ah, you're online. You're online. You're online. Yeah. Let's see if I can get it to work. Will it let us bring over another person? Oh, it's letting me send you one. Will it let you join us? Where you at, Loki? Did you find me or oh, there she is. Yay. Okay, now we gotta find Loki. She was behind me. I think I lost her. Where you at, Loki? You still here with me? That's not Loki. Where'd you go, Loki? Oh, there she is. There she is. All right, so we're following you, girl. Where are we going? I'm gonna call you Lens because that's the name you got on there, and I'm gonna get totally messed up. Oh, can we all hold hands? Let's try it. No, I don't want to end it. All right, so I got you. So Loki, try to do the hold hands with Linz and see if it'll work. Only once. Okay, so it only lets you do one person at a time. Okay, so you grab Loki and I'll keep up. Let me try something. No, it won't let you do one at a time. Okay, she said she'll follow. So take me where we're going, Linz. Astoria. All right, can you run or am I in charge? Okay. Oh, I guess I have to keep up with you? Loki's behind us. Okay, let's hold on. I think it's got me in the lead. Hold on. All right, you go. We'll follow. The hand holding thing was ridiculous.
Bubble I see. Look another bubble I see.
Oh, you can pop them. Yeah, look at all the bubbles going.
I told you that's not a bubble I see. Where's the bubble I see? But that's not a bubble I see. But where's the bubble I see? But that's not a bubble I see. But where?
We're making bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles. I missed it. This is cool, the co-op. I like the co-op. This is cool. We can run daily tasks together. We can play together and get these daily tasks done. Ah.
No, that's Loki, not Loki.
All right, so if we go back into my daily tasks now, into my Starlight Moments, that one should be completed, right? Oh, okay, so that one's completed now. So we did the stars. In the coconut grove by the sea of stars, coconut ripened quietly under starlight. Join the coconut harvesting activity. Okay, so gather coconuts. Track. And I am going to travel. Okay, so Loki, if you haven't used the travel before, open up your map. We're going to travel to this guy up here. Can you do that? Is that one lit up for you? Oh, long run. Can't we travel? They're running without me. Watch. I'm going to get out here and they're going to be gone. Where'd they go? Join me. They left me.
But where's Loki?
Oh, they already traveled. Don't worry, Hunter. Loki will be there.
Loki, where?
Loki, Hunter's worried about you. He's like, where's she at? Where's she at? We are heading to collect coconuts. That's where we're headed. Now the fun thing is am I going to be able to find it? That's the big question. We will catch up with her. Don't worry. Now we need a target like we have. Oh, wait. When you traveled, y'all got disconnected? Are you serious? Where are you guys at right now? On the map. Well, that's not going to be fun if you travel and you actually get disconnected from your co-op play. Okay, so I am wherever this little spot is. Oh, I already left where we traveled. So hold on. You guys traveled to that front entrance, right? I left thinking y'all were already gone. Hold on, let me go back to the travel spot. I took off running. That's why y'all didn't see me. Oh, that's not the right way. That is beautiful. I have not been that way. We'll have to check that out again. That's no fair. Hold on. Learning this co-op stuff is crazy. Okay, so so when you're doing the R2 or whatever your version of R2 is, you have to double tap. That's why I was having trouble getting you guys. So I travel and then bring you guys back to me, apparently. Okay, I got Loki. Astoria, did you get the request? I like your outfit, Loki. It's so cute. Okay, let me try you again, Astoria. Ah, thank you. This is not my favorite outfit, but it's the one I have on right now. There she is. Hey, yay. All right, Lynn. Oh, whoa, I just checked out her outfit. Look at that top. I want that red top. Ooh, that is so cute. Oh, check out that one, Loki. Wow. Yeah, there is a ton to this game. Let's see. Do I have my favorite outfit on? She didn't turn into me. We're all the same character. Okay, I haven't figured out the color dye part yet, so we'll figure that out. Okay, Astoria, show us where we go to collect coconuts. It sounds like you know the map better. Oh my God, look at the purple hair. I want the purple hair. Look at that. Oh my God, I love the purple hair. Okay, yeah, she's definitely better at this game than me. I'm like, I don't even have most of my outfits on the wheel. I'm gonna have to spend some time doing. Oh my God, I love that outfit. That is gorgeous. Wow. I agree. I need it too, Loki. That is beautiful. Okay, okay. Tell us the truth. Are you spending real coin on this, or are you actually getting all of those? Are you getting lucky on your spins? Because that was gorgeous. Yeah, the will's the same place as the ability. You just have to switch out from there. I can't find the outfit I really like. I think it's not on my will. Oh, that was in a grooming outfit? Yeah, I'm confused because my grooming outfit is not. You must have escalated it. You've got to show me how to change colors because that is cool. But let's go find the coconut since I think me and Loki both need that task done. But yeah, we're gonna have to get on voice when I'm not streaming. You're gonna have to teach me that because I don't know how to dye anything yet. I may not be high enough leveled either. All right, we're gonna follow you, hon, because I don't know where the coconuts are.
But where are choking nuts?
I don't know if we're gonna go collect coconuts though. We're following Astoria. The names are stripping me up.
Where is the bubble machine and the choking nuts?
The coconuts are somewhere around here. I guess we're looking for them at the base of the tree.
What's in the choking nuts up in that tree?
Is that a coconut? No, that's a bottle in the sand. Dang, where did they zoom off to? Oh, there's coconuts. How did you?
Coconuts!
Coconuts.
A coconut was up in that tree. I don't need that on
It
this
won't
tree.
let me collect the coconut. Why isn't it letting me collect the coconut? Oh, there we go. All right, so what do we do with the coconuts now? Oh, we put them in the basket. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting. One, two,
Oh, okay, now I get it.
four.
Now I get it. Now I get it.
There were three coconuts, not
Did
a
you get it, Loki? Did you get it? It took me a minute. All these girls are grabbing these coconuts so fast. I think that's why I can't collect them. I go up to them to collect them, but they're actually gone already.
A coconut are done already?
I noticed that. They're gone. They're gone. Oh my gosh. I can't get the coconuts fast enough
But why?
because everybody else keeps taking them before I can pick one up. Oh, you got to pause a second when you go to pick it up. Okay, that helped. You got to pause a second for it to pick up. I kept hitting the button too fast, I think. Yep, that's it. Pause a second when you hit the button to pick it up. Just wait a few seconds. It takes a moment to pick it up. I thought they were just grabbing them out from under me, and I kept hitting it, which was trying to replace it. Now I got it. How many do you have to do? Oh, I think we only had to do one, right?
Don't you see?
This game's a lot more fun as I learn how to play it. Daily tasks. Confirm. Oh, I hit my task. Mine said one, join the coconuts harvesting activity 1-to-1. So I had a really low. You probably had 20 because you're a higher level.
Peppers.
Or was that Loki? Who was that? Okay, yeah. So you're a higher level, so you need 20. Do we need to keep going or have you hit yours? Okay, you're on PC, right, Loki? Um, open your Pearl pad. Okay, you got yours. Okay, got yours. All right, cool. All right, so what's next? Let's take a look and see what else we got we haven't done. Here. Gentle sound the star bells at the warp nexus to summon the hidden starlight sound. Okay, we'll do that one. Gently open the album and step into the radiant world of dyes. Here you can share your unique color with like-minded people across the skies. Let your creativity shine. Okay, why couldn't I have done that one when we were over there? Because now I have to zoom again. I think it does that on purpose. All right, I'll follow you. Okay, I'll follow you. Whichever one you think's next, because I don't know the map.
Oh, man. I went.
Where the heck did you just go, girl? You went off my map. I lost her. She oh, there she is. She either she jumped down or she fell down. I don't know which.
Rainbow. Rainbow machine.
Yeah, they definitely need markers so we can keep up with each other. They need a good suggestion line. But this co-op is cool. Now my question is, we can do it on any map, right? Because I've seen people on other maps, so I think we can pretty much play the whole game together now. That was a cool update. I know a lot of people are saying they wanted the co-op.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, next time we do this, if you guys want to join in, we can jump on a voice in Discord so you guys can hear me real time. I can just throw you on an earbud. It'll make the running a little easier. Okay, so we're supposed to do the bell here. Is that what we're supposed to be doing? It's telling me to hit L3 to do it, and that's what I'm doing. Oh, there you go, wrong one. I was doing the wrong toggle. I have to push down one of my toggles to do it. There we go. All right, so that one's done, and then the next one was the one where we have to go back over the other place. So let's see. Yay! Okay, there we go. So my next one is this one. Oh, okay, so we're right by it now. All right, so looks like we can run to that one. So where do we go? Now you can press it again anywhere and find those stars. I got one, but found another where we just were. Okay, what do I do here? Oh. I think only one of us at a time can do it. Oh, okay, so I can't do that because I haven't done dyed stuff yet. Okay, that makes sense. I won't be able to do this task until I figure out how to. I don't know how to dye stuff, so I don't even know how to begin to do that. Is that something I have to level up to get to? Okay, following you. Game is definitely easier with help. Yeah, I'll play around with the clothing section. I'm right above you.
Where's Loki?
Loki's flying next to me. And Astoria's up there. She's got somebody chasing her. Oop. Oh, y'all both just disappeared right in front of me. Oh, that's fine because you're going into the animal world.
Oh.
Yep, they're animals now.
In the sea. I want to use it.
Oh, now I'm a little puppy. Do 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 do.
Oh, I want to turn in a deer.
Oh, I am a deer. There you go. I jumped into a deer. Hunter asked me to turn into a deer, and somehow it just magically happened. Oh, it turned me into a birdie instead of a bunny. I don't know how to turn into a bunny. Not sure the point, but it is so much fun. The first time I came here, it said something about a pattern to how you turn into something. So, like,
A big deer.
I haven't figured out. Oh my God, Loki, you're huge. So they said there's something about the transportation rings, like the rings underneath the animals. There's some kind of pattern to it, but I haven't figured it out yet.
So big.
Oh, this is my favorite. Okay, guys, check this beauty out. Oh, she's beautiful. She reminds me of the ancient Kitsu, which is one of my favorites in Palia. So look how pretty she is. I don't want to change. I like her. Except she's slow. It's the only downside. Both of them are the bird. Oh, I'm huge now. Let's change myself again. Oh, okay, I wish I could fly. Can I fly? I'm a bird.
You
Oh,
can fly over there.
oh, I can do my wings though. He's dancing. Dance, bird, dance. Watch his feet. He dances. He gets high. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh. Okay, this is really silly, but it is fun. My jaw hurts from smiling with you guys. Oh, he's huge. Okay, no OR butt. There you go. Oh, we are all swans. Look at us. We're so pretty.
You like boxing.
Oh, I changed somehow. There we go.
You turn in a good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn in that.
I like how the little swan dances.
I'm gonna turn in that while it dances. Oh,
Is there somebody else here with us? Because I feel like there's 4 of us here.
oh, that enters our secret.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get them. You're going to have to show me how to do that. Okay, so we just walk out of here to get our forms back. So.
You two are doodles.
Ah, there we go. I'm back to normal. I'm back to normal. Okay, I got all the little crystals there. All right, so we're going to go after a bunch of stars, right? So how about we hold up for 2 seconds? Where are you guys at? Why don't we take a quick break? I'm going to get a smoothie for little guy, and then we can get on voice so that we can hear each other on real time so that we're running and everybody else don't have to have us standing around waiting on each other. Does that sound good? I want to make sure y'all heard me before I go on break. Okay. All right, so we're going on break, and we'll be back shortly. All right, guys, I'm back. Thank you. Had to take a quick break there. Loki and Storia, I am on voice on my Discord, so if you'd like to jump on there so you can hear me real time, please feel free to do so. I've only got about another 10, 15 more minutes before I have to go get my kid from school. I didn't realize how late it was. You guys kept me so distracted. Okay, sit down. All right, so whenever the girls tell me they're back, we'll start looking for a couple of stars before I have to take off. Hi, Julianne. How are you? Didn't mean to scare you. Oh, yeah, definitely lunchtime. I know. I just made a smoothie for little dude, so. So we've been playing around for those joining during the break. We've been playing around with this co-op option that they've added to Infinity Nikki. We weren't sure how to work it, so Loki and Astoria and I have been playing around with it, and so far we've determined that you can just invite them straight from your friends list. Oh, I know. I'm so excited for Elderwoods too, Julianne. So we found out you can have more than one co-op friend with you. You can hold hands and pull your co-op friends if they're not there. And then we found out if you teleport, you lose the connection of the co-op, so you have to re-invite. So we've been trying to avoid that, although it only takes a couple of seconds to invite, so not a big deal. But it definitely opens up some ways to play together, which is a lot of fun. Yeah. Hey. Okay, so I got Astoria on my ear now, so she's here, and Loki's making lunch. He'll catch up with us in a minute. I wonder if I can get her to lock hands with me and just drag her along while she's making lunch. Let's see if that works. Yeah, I think she might have to accept it because it's pending. Oh well, it was worth a shot. I was like, I wonder if I can just pull her with me. That would be a lot of sense because then when somebody's AFK, you can just drag them along until they catch back up. So, um, all right. So just give us a couple more minutes here and we'll get running. And like I said, we'll do this for a little bit longer. And then I am going to have to take off to go get my kid from school. Outcast had just walked in the door, so from work. I don't know what he's going to do while he's not able to play Palia. So, all right, Astoria, I will go ahead and follow you. And can we teleport her back? I think I can just re-request her and pull her back to us when we get going. Well, I don't want to find the stars without her. I'm sure she'll catch up. Okay, that was pretty close. Yay! Running says, welcome home, Outcast. He says hi. Okay, so you're hitting the bell. Is that what you're doing, Astoria? You're hitting the bell? Okay, so you hit your bell after you've got to do it at 2 spawn points. You have to hit the bell and that activates it?
Or but doing shopping? Why not? So it's a lot of lunch and stuff.
Okay. So she's telling me that when you hit the bell, it'll show you where the stars are. Now my question is it like giving, oh, okay, so it looks like, so it basically gives you a 1-star tracker.
Eat everything you
Yeah, I do. They went away, but you hit the bell and they come back up. Okay. She says you have to guess because it doesn't really tell you where it's at. It just gives you see the little web stars that are showing up every once in a while when I hit the bell. So it gives you a general vicinity to go look. So kind of like the flags of Paleo for my Paleo players to kind of find your quest line. So we're looking for the web stars. All right, I'm seeing them too. It shows you got your bell activated in front of me. Okay, you did get most of them already? Okay, we actually went ahead of you, Loki. I figured I'd just spawn you back to me when you got done with lunch. I only have like 20 minutes before I have to go. For those joining us, we're just kind of learning how to play the game. I'm really new to it. Astoria in front of me here has been playing longer, so she's kind of teaching me the ropes. How did you just disappear on me? You literally just disappeared. Oh, there you are. It's funny. Every once in a while, you ghost out on me. There we go. Yeah, it's like, I think it's when you jump or something. I think you jump off screen. And I'm like, where'd you go? We picked up coconuts earlier and did a few other things I haven't done before because I didn't know how to do the daily wishes and the Starlight Quest. So she showed me how to do that. So it's been a lot of fun learning all these new things. The game gets funner the more you learn how to play it. I tell you what. If we time our bells just right, you do one and then I do one, we'll have a bell up on one of us each go around. Oops, there's one. Yep. Yay. All right. And then, nice. Yeah, I'm getting some Essenes over here. I haven't been over here yet because until you showed me how to get back, I wasn't really sure how. I came here like with the update because it automatically drew you here when you first updated.
Yep. Sarah would do. I have a team I need, Sarah. I do.
Whoa. See? I'm not the only one seeing that, right? She just blimps off the screen. What? Yeah, you. Okay, I know which direction you're going, so I'm just going to go towards the star. I'll run into you again. Yeah, it's funny. She just like blimps off the screen out of somewhere. No. Oh, it may have. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll bring you back. Oh, I almost fell to my death. There's like 20 people over here. This is crazy seeing all these ghosties. All right, so for those joining after the fact that are also new to this, we figured out, hold on. If you go to your friends and they are in game, like Astoria, who's Lynn's in this game, and you see that she's online. For mine, it says invite to co-op on the bottom right, which is R2. So I click it, not hold it, and then you see it's loading her. And what that does is it sends her an invite, and if she accepts it, she should load in right by me. There she is. And I think that's why she keeps blipping out. It's like we're losing connection. Now, where'd the star go? There it is. So now we got to figure out how to get to it without falling. There are a lot of little co-op ghosties around. There is a ton on mine, but how do we get up there is the question. Hey, this ghostie's following us. She's like, okay, let's see what these girls are doing. God, the crystals are so pretty. God, I love the graphics. The graphics are amazing on this game. I'm hoping Palia is going to be just as good when I can download it tomorrow. Anybody joining who does not play Palia and they're on a PlayStation or an Xbox, go wishlist it, please, even if you're not going to download it because we're trying to win an in-game perk. Nope, yeah, I think it's up until they reboot, so we'll see. Oh, it was over last night. Well, still wishlist it and follow me because I'll be showing you how to play. Even if we. Uh, okay, so she's telling me that you only get 3 a day over here. So when you come over here, you'll want to look for 3 WIM stars while you're over here, as well as finishing your daily tasks. I think over here, I think I still have a couple more daily tasks, which if you're in your daily wishes and you go. Okay, sit down, please, honey. And if you're hearing him and don't know, that's my little boy, Hunter. And he's sitting here watching me play Nikki. So he likes to help me find different things to collect. Okay, so my next quest says, let your colors shine freely. Share. Okay, so that's the share of the dying. I can't do that yet because I have not discovered how to die yet. Okay, so head to Dreamstar Isle and ride the seesaw. Okay, so we're going to go ride the seesaw.
My booty. I want my booty. I want my booty.
Okay. Okay, so what she just told me is that the presents on the right-hand side, once all those are lit up, that's all you have to do for the day. You don't have to do them all. And it's telling me to click my button to view rewards, and I guess that gives me my rewards. Hey. Okay, here you go, honey. Here's your smoothie. Don't spill it, please. Okay, so did I collect them right? So I got them collected, right? Bye, running. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to do that because it's not letting me get over there. Oh, I got it. I got it. Claim all. Oop. Okay, so I have to hold claim all. Okay, so I had to hit my top like plus button, and then I had to hit claim all. So that's going to be the difference between PC is I can't click things. I have to figure out which button I have to click. Okay. 11 once a day. See, and I haven't figured out all the store stuff yet either. So like if I go to the store, there's every once in a while there's some free stuff. Oh, is it once a week that you, okay, so she's saying you can collect a free thing once a week. So these are my gifts I can accept. Oop. Let's go back up here. Heartfelt gifts, confirm. And then this gives me the pink bunny outfit, the sunlit grass palm outfit, and the radiant night. And I guess I already collected those because it says already sold out, which and I have all of those. So I must have done it this week already then. Yeah.
We have picture with you.
Okay, so she's saying, Hunter, would you sit down, please? Okay, so she's telling me that if I go down to featured, those are the ones that you collect from every week. So we're gonna go check that out. Okay, and yeah, and these, oh, darn it. Yeah, see on the PlayStation, for those of you playing PlayStation versus PC, when you're at feature, you have to hit X to go over and before you can actually scroll on that screen. So it's like I always forget to hit that one thing that I have to hit. All right. So, okay. So on here you get those for free. Okay, this part I figured out because I've done this one and I've gotten it free sometimes, but you said it's once a week that you get these? Okay. Well, Loki learned something new. So, yeah, if you go into the store, go to featured and get your free items. And then once in a while, you'll get the gift items, which you should get some of that information on the Discord. I do have all the notices pulled in. But, like, I think this is the third round of outfits that I've gotten during specific comp things where they give you, like, a free outfit, which is what the gift is. Um, and then I think the rest of the stuff you have to purchase. Yeah. Where do I go? Yeah, for the pools.
My water. Oh, that's not my water. But where's my water? It's right here. Look, it's a mango juice here.
Gotcha.
Brought me last night.
So here you pull with your in-game coins or purchase coins. Am I understanding that correctly? Okay. Yeah, so the pink diamonds. Okay, so the pink diamonds you collect in game, that's what you get through your chest and other things when you're playing. And then the blue ones are the ones you can purchase with real life money so that you can do more pulls. And the pulls are random, so to get the full outfit, you may not have enough in-game coin to do it, or you might get lucky and get the whole outfit. It all depends on your pulls. Ooh, 190 pulls to get this one. So, okay, and then they have this one, so you have to decide which one you want. And yeah, I haven't really figured out how. Okay. She's saying when you do the resonate 1 or 10, first it'll take the big diamonds, which I have 10 up on the top right hand corner. and then it'll start cashing in the little ones, the 51, 65 up at the top right-hand corner, and converting those into the bigger crystals. But I have to make sure I'm doing it for the one I want. So if I do it on this screen, it's going for either one of those two outfits. Okay. Okay, so you finish. So you'll most likely finish the one in the back first because of the number of pieces. And now I got to decide which one I want. I kind of like the goth one a little better. Is that what that one in the back is, or is that the one on the other screen? Oh, that's that one. Okay, so yeah, so I want this one here, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and do a few pulls and see. What's that mean? I don't know. Oh, so I have to pick what I want for my first draw. Is that how it works? Okay, so whatever you pick, okay, so once you do 5 draws, you should be guaranteed to get whichever item you choose from here. So they've got the hair. So that's the dress. And is that the wings right there? Top right? Okay. So my screen's going to be delayed for you. Okay, so I think that's the wings. So should I go? Oh, okay. So let's just go for the dress and make sure I get a big piece. Gotcha. All right, so let's see what my first draw is going to be. Watch it be the dress. I'll get 2 dresses. Okay, I got the shoes. I got the socks. You're hearing me real time, and the stream is going behind us. The hair. This is stuff I already have. Why am I getting stuff I already got? Because is it like, yeah. I thought it was pulling from that outfit only, so it's just pulling randomly from the game. And okay, so when you're doing, guys, when you're doing your Renaissance, you can get from anywhere in the game, or you can get from the outfit. It says I got 1 out of 8 of the Celestial Whisper, so it looks like I got the arm wristbands at the back outfit, but that was it. So that first 10 draws, I got all the items currently on screen. The silver, no, sorry, the Triangleable Dreams is the only thing I got from one of the 2 outfits. So it is basically a roulette game. You just throw and you can get multiple things, but you have a chance of every 4th draw being something. Now I am completely out of the regular crystals. So then you have to decide, do you want to start cashing in your other crystals? And I'm going to go ahead and do so. It is going to spend 1,200 of my little pink diamonds and exchange them for 10 of the crystals. So I'm going to confirm that. And then it's going to go ahead and do another 10 draws. And we'll see what I get here. This is what they call, when you hear the phrase gotcha game. So they call these gotcha games because you get so addicted into getting the free parts that if you cannot get the bigger pieces through the game itself, then you start spending real money. And they say you can play this full game without ever spending a dime, but my brother, who's really big into gaming, saying most gotcha games, if you want to get every single outfit in this game, you'll eventually have to spend real coin. I do not think you have to spend real coin to actually complete the storyline or quest line, but to get every outfit, if you're a collect-all, this may not be one of those ones you want to do that with unless you do want to spend a coin. So, okay, so I got the Oh, I got a blue jean skirt. That's not bad. I didn't have that. I'm getting like a lot of things I've already gotten. I got some socks I didn't have. I got those dang intertwined branches leggings 3 times now. Oh, I like the boots. Those are cool. And then I got some shoes. And I think my alarm just went off, so I didn't know if Astoria lost me there. Am I saying your name right? Because I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Okay, I'm saying it right, guys. I actually said her name right. I got the boots twice. Well, and then she's Lynn's in this game, so I'm trying to not twist up everything with everybody. Oh, I like those earrings. Those Rasp Harmony earrings are really cool. Oh, they're part of that other outfit, I bet you, because they definitely go with that outfit. All right, guys, that's what I got in that pool. Only one went with the first of the 2 outfits in this. So as you can see, unless I can collect a bunch of coins, like really grind getting those pink diamonds, I am not going to probably get this whole outfit before this is over. So each of these outfits have a period of time. Like if you look in the top left-hand corner, we've got 23 days, 2 hours, 3 minutes, 54 seconds that these outfits are available to pull on. So if you really grind it out, really collect your pink coins and go in here and turn them in, you can get a full outfit. But if you wait too long or you don't get enough coin or you don't buy coin, then you may not get the full outfit. I still love it because I like intermixing my pieces anyway. So if I don't end up with a full outfit, it's not the end of the world for me. But if you're one of those that's got to get every piece, this can definitely pull you in. Astoria, I want to. Okay, is that for the Stylist Wars? Okay, she was mentioning a glow up an outfit. You have to have all the pieces in order to glow up in the Stylist Wars. That's a whole nother world. Loki, unfortunately, if you're going to play Infinity Nikki, you can't stay completely away from it because these outfits are used in the Stylist Wars. And as she was saying, the glow up those outfits as you get further in battle, it may become an issue. But for me, if I never beat this game, it won't be the end of the world for me. So if I can't glow up something, I will survive and just run around and enjoy the beauty and the friendship this game is going to bring. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I will keep playing. Astoria, I want to give you a huge shout out today. Thank you so much for helping me. She showed me and Loki and everybody watching a lot of new tricks. But yep, same here, Loki. I'll keep playing. So I am going to sign off now because I've got to go get my boy from school. I will be around later this afternoon, maybe Nikki, but probably Minecraft with the boys since none of us can play Palia. So feel free to come hang out with me. And thank you for everybody who joined. If you're new, please follow. And my Discord is in. I'll put my Discord in if you'd like to join there. Thank you. Signing off. Hold on.